Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabe. If you guys are new to my channel, I make a lot of track content on my F80 M3. I also have a couple other cars, a GT3, an E46 M3. They haven't been on the channel in a while, but don't worry. Soon enough, I'll get videos out on those cars. I have a bunch of badass mods coming for both those. And yeah, pretty excited to get those cars back in the stable and complete with their mods that I have coming. Today's video though, well, first off, hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving with your family and friends. But today's video is going to be about the Turner diff bracket that I had installed just a couple weeks ago. I dropped a video about 2 weeks ago of my first thoughts and impressions and unboxing of the product itself. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's very nice quality. CNC machined, billet. It's very nice, and Turner products are always very nice, but this one came with ECS bushings as well for the differential and for the diff bracket itself. So I paid $620 for this off their website, and yeah, don't regret it at all. But I feel like there's two reasons why somebody should be trying to buy this product. One reason would be if your diff bushings were cracked. My diff bushings were cracked, and I could definitely feel it on track as if the rear end, the diff was moving. There was a lot of playback there, and I've had experience with diffs that the bushings are cracked, and you could actually feel the diff moving around. My E36 was the same way, so I definitely knew that the diff bushings were going bad. Sure enough, upon inspection, I found out that they were cracked pretty badly. The second reason would be if you're a track rat. If you're always at the track and you got one of these F8X cars, I feel like this is a no-brainer for you. It's definitely worth the money. You don't ever have to worry about the diff bushings going bad. You don't have to worry about anything, inconsistent feel, nothing like that. Now I'm going to go over the pros of this diff bracket and what I've noticed, but I want to go over the cons first, which there's really not much. The only cons I could really think of was the noise and vibration and clunking, random stuff like that. This diff bracket whines, or these diff bushings, once it's installed, you'll hear the diff whine for sure. Randomly you'll get a clunk. That's normal. That's just because the diff is literally just locked into one place. Now it has a second diff bracket mount point in the rear, paired up with the one in the front, and both bushings are, both brackets are aligned with solid bushings. So the diff is just locked in. There's nowhere for it to go, and that's why you'll get those random clunks. You'll also feel maybe a nudge in your back when putting the car to drive or reverse, and that's just the diff trying to position itself in the correct spot now that there's no play in the drivetrain. The pros definitely outweigh the cons, and so we'll start off with the smoother power band, and the way the car is able to put down the power is a lot more smooth now, especially coming from bushings that were cracked. Sometimes I'd get on the throttle and then you'd get that and then it would go, that type of shit. That doesn't happen anymore as long as my foot is consistent with the throttle. That never happens. There's also no deflection in the drivetrain, so that's why you're gonna get that smoother power, that smoother power delivery. Also, the consistent feel of just the diff, knowing when the diff is going to lock on you and when it's going to just hold in place and let you take that turn at high speeds. That consistency is key. Knowing what the car is going to do every time is very important. And when you have diff bushings that are cracked and the diff is like moving back and forth and side to side, all kinds of shit, you're not getting that consistent feel. You're not getting that same power delivery. So this clears it all up. This makes like perfect sense for just keeping a perfect power band and giving you that consistent feel while turning. Another thing you're going to notice right off the bat, and this is really subjective, is going to be that sound. Like I mentioned in the cons, it could also be a pro. If you really want to trace down that track car sound and feel, this is a product for you. This will add to the whole experience, and I think it's pretty badass. You may hear it in some of my videos now where that diff is whining the entire time when I'm hitting above 100 miles an hour. So pretty dope. I personally enjoy it. It just everything about it, everything in the cons that I mentioned adds to the whole experience for me personally. So you know, the whine, the random clunking, the putting it in gear and feeling the car move, it's all very mechanical, which I do enjoy personally. I really enjoy that a lot. So yeah, I know this video is kind of short. Just to go over real quick everything. If you're tracking, this product makes sense. If you your bushings are cracked, this product makes sense. Pretty much everyone else, not really. This is not really the product for you. But Turner makes a great product. This product overall does its job very well. Has given me more confidence in the car when cornering, and yeah, I really enjoy this product a lot. So I'm not sponsored by these guys to say any of this shit. I'm just literally just doing this out of my own pocket. So if you guys have any questions on the product that I didn't cover, please drop it in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure there's something that I didn't mention. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.